Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another King of Fighters All-Star video, and in today's video I'm going to talk about these two characters and try to help you in making the decision that whether you should pull this character or skip this character, because honestly I think they are releasing banner each and every month, so both of these decisions are correct. If you decide to pull this character, all of these characters are really strong, top-notch design, excellent powerful skill, useful dots, every powerful feature is present in their kits. But on the other hand, if you decide to skip this banner and probably if you want to save your rubies for the upcoming banners, that's also always a good idea, because future characters are always going to be strong, and we might actually expect a collaboration after 4 months from now. 3 to 4 months, I think there should be collaboration. That there is a possibility. So we'll talk about this character first. Let me just go ahead and talk about Athena. I think she's a very decent character. Look at how beautiful she is. And she's going to be a green element fighter, because and she's going to increase the green element fighters attack by 70%. So if you have more powerful green element attackers, or if green element fighters, she's going to buff all of them. And considering the element, there are certain game modes in the game right now which would require some color benefit. For example, the guild boss. The guild boss challenge has certain color requirements. You would get huge benefit if the boss is yellow. And also in some other game modes, like for example age challenge, sometimes the boss has colors, different colors. You will get different whenever you see these yellow bosses, you will get great benefit with this character. And in her kit, she has starlight in her core. That means all of each and every of her attack is going to do starlight, and there is a huge percentages of starlight in her skill. So she can do quite a huge number of damage, but probably she's not going to be the ultimate damage dealer of this banner. But she has a pretty balanced kit, and she has quite a good amount of survivability. If you go to her finisher skills, for example, this decreased damage received by 12% for 10 seconds. This is a great survivability that is going to increase her survivability a lot. Now, considering the other properties, I think she's a very decent character, and she is worthy to be pulled, because if you go to her, I think active 1, active 2, see active 2 skill, increase active 2 skill damage by 1000% and momentum by 6%. So once again, these characters having momentum in their skills, and let me check out the cores if they are having any momentum here. But I don't think they are not having the momentum. So we have seen previous characters who are having momentum in their core, so that might actually make a difference. But still, this character is going to do really well against Aegis challenge, especially Aegis challenge is game mode. We all are facing a lot of troubles against this Aegis challenge. I couldn't even collect 3000 rupees in the last installment. I wasn't able to successfully do it, because the recent requirement of momentum and overpower, these are really high. So these characters will be useful. Now let's talk about Benimaru. I think overall, Benimaru is the better character in this banner, because Benimaru has one of the most important dots. He has shock, and shock is very useful in many game modes, including the guild, that means the Geese Guild. And Geese Guild is one of those game modes that will give you generic memories for EX characters. So these are the things that you might need to think about. But also at the same time, you can also do enough damage in the Geese Guild with any other character. So if you are looking for high damage dealing, then this character can be a great option. And he's going to increase purple elements fighters attack by 70%. That means whenever the boss is going to turn blue, this character is going to get the benefit. And characters like, for example, Aegis challenge boss, Alexandrite, or any other boss, Orochi, fake Orochi, and also the guild boss challenge. Both of these bosses are actually having these colors. So once again, he's going to get certain benefits. And concerning his kit, he has actually some great features. Usually this deal shock damage equal to 1000% of attack. That means huge potentially to actually increase the shock damage, and also 100% damage of skill coefficient. These are really high damage dealing features, guys. And also look at this, increase the finisher skill damage by 400% up to 2000%, momentum by 6%. Once again, momentum is quite present in their skill, so these characters are going to do well against those bosses who are requiring this momentum. And let me quickly show you the imprint stones of this character. We need to go to the event codex and let's check out the imprint stones, guys. I think these imprint stones are totally aligned with these two characters. For example, if you see this first imprint stone, circle 1, increase attack by 3% on the first effect, increase ultimate fire's critical damage by 11%, increase ultimate fire's attack by 10%. So both of them are attack and the middle effect is critical damage. This is very important, guys. This is a very good stone. And let's check out the second stone. Increase attack by once again 10 and 10, 20% from the first and third effect. In the middle effect, it is going to increase ultimate fighter's active 2 skill damage by 5%. I'm going to show you that what are the places that is going to be supported by these skills. Third stone in the middle effect, increase ultimate fighter's attack active skill damage by 3%. So all of these imprint stones are totally focused on critical damage and active skill especially. So let's check out the characters once again.
Athena.
And if you go to Athena's core, you see this increase active skill damage by 400%. And also these effects, active 2 skill, active 3 skill. So most of their cores are totally based on active skills. Active 3 skill cooldown by 70%, blast skill damage buff. Let's talk about Benimaru. Also he has kind of a similar thing going on. For example, look at this. Active 2 skill Phantom Ultimate Break, active 2 skill damage increase buff 150%, increase blast skill damage increase. Also, once again, the maker above didn't skip out on this guy. Very interesting name, by the way. Increase active 2 skill damage by 100%. Active 2 skill damage for 2 seconds for 400% up to. Momentum 5%. So this guy is having momentum in the core. This guy is having momentum in the core. I mistakenly said that probably he's not going to have momentum in the core, but he is having momentum in the core. Also, so these are the things that the imprint stones are totally connected to their skills. So we can expect really high damage numbers because both of these characters are totally, both of their characters' damages are mostly oriented towards active skill. However, there's the thing that I would like to say. Athena is actually having, if you go to the core, she's having a basic attacks damage also 1500%. However, none of these imprint stones are actually supporting the basic attack. But overall, I think very solid banner, solid characters. You can simply go ahead and pull them if you are looking for damages, if you are looking to do good in those game modes. Especially Benimaru, I think is going to be a very good asset for those game modes that is requiring momentum, overpower, ages challenge. Very good character, guys. And even if you are someone who is not concerned about the damages, you are just fan of these two characters, and I think they offer excellent value. They offer excellent value in terms of beauty. And if you check out the skills, let me just quickly show you the skills, couple of skills. Skills, they are really good skills, and really powerful. Oh my god, look at how long this thing keeps hitting. If you remember playing with characters like BS Leona, she has a certain aura around her. This skill is going to do the same damn thing, guys. It's another very powerful skill. Crystal Shoot, very powerful skill. And finisher skill, the default finisher. Oh my god, this is very powerful once again, guys. Look at this. Very good. And let me check out the final finisher, Kissy Psycho Bomber. Oh my god, what a name. Beautiful long finisher, very useful. Is going to be very useful in certain game modes like time attacks. It is going to do huge amount of damage as well, and on top of that, it is going to offer her a certain survivability, 12% increase of her damage received. That means she's going to be a survivor. Let's talk about Benimaru now. Benimaru, I think they did an amazing job with the skills. Let me check out the skills. They did a super cool job and his skills look really sick. Active skill 1, Benimaru Lancer. Oh my god, look at this one. Shock as hell. Look at the shock burning on the target's head. Oh my god. Active skill, Rising Ken EX. Rising Ken. This is the weakest version of his skills. Rai Matao. Active 2 skills. Once again, I think this one is also full of shock. Looks like so. Finisher skill, Raikoken. Raikoken is very cool. It's very cool. Oh my god, look at this. This is very beautiful. And let's check out some of his other finishers. This is old finisher, I think. Probably, yeah. But still, this is also very sick. Very sick. And this is going to be, let me play the latest one.
It's showtime! Hey, hey, hey!
Wow! Wow! This is marvelous, guys. Not only a lot of hits, but huge amount of damage, and it is absolutely stunning, guys. So I think they are superbly beautiful. This character is next generation, so even though characters like, for example, Ken Masters is having momentum in the core, but his damage, Benimaru's damage, is going to be way higher than Ken Master for sure, because he is a recent character and he is totally buffed up. So this is the things that I need to talk about these characters, and these are the things that you need to consider, that what are your pain points in the game. Are you facing any challenge in certain game modes? For example, like Guild Boss challenge or Age challenge. I know many of you are actually facing this challenge. I am also facing this challenge. So these characters can be a good solution to those problems once and for all. And at the same time, future characters are also going to be really strong. So think about these two characters. If you love them, just go ahead and pull them, because I tested with their skills. They are absolutely fantastic, guys. So thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments that what you think about these two characters. Are you going to pull them or not? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.